Pretty sure if Holy would have existed in this game, that would have been Dragomon's weakness, but no Holy, so Lightning it is. Let's head towards Dum Dum first for Shadramon, because that one you guys said. Ah, hello, Valkyremon, whom I'm pretty sure is very allergic to fire. Because last time I beat up some Valkyremon during grinding, I managed to easily defeat it with fire. Nope, okay, so it's just lucky that he got instantly KO'd by fire. Still gonna use fire though. Now, you're not supposed to block it, Valkyremon. That was your cue to be fainted. Take a hint. Thank you. I'm pretty sure Agumon is going to level up when I'm basically at level 40 with Tailsmon. I think that's when Agumon's gonna level up. So that is why I think that level 50 is when I'm gonna learn Ground Agumon. Because if Agumon levels up when Tailsmon reaches level 40, then it means I have to do 10 fights. That's level 48 before getting Imperial Dramon. And it will probably be like 10 fights with Imperial Dramon. Then I'm gonna hit level 49 with Agumon. And then probably as I reach level 50 is when I'll get the remaining levels for Imperial Dramon. If not, I'm probably gonna get Imperial Dramon to like level 30, hit level 50, and then do 10 battles at level 50 before getting Ground Agumon. Either way, I'll most likely be around level 50 when I get Ground Agumon. Since I'll probably be around 50 when I get Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode for Kotemon and Malamayodismon for Renamon. So yeah, if one just bases off of that info, one would think, oh, that's not so bad. All three are get their secret megas at the same time. But one thing that is different is that both Kotemon and Renamon do not need to make their Mega Digimon level 99 to learn their next evolution from that point. But Agumon would have needed that. That is why Agumon is gonna get his later, because he needs to get Ground Agumon to level 99. Whilst all Kotemon has to do is get Imperial Fighter to level 40 and Renamon Malamayo's 1 to level 40. Yo, Shadramon. I'm Shadramon, a logical bad guy. You got both Saberfang and Old Claw. Give them to me. Ooh, it's great. Okay, let's fuse it. And there, isn't it cool? This is Vanquish. Well, I got lots of them, so I'll give you one. Just don't let some regular bad guys laugh at you. Sha, don't thank me. I just did what a bad guy would. Fuse me a weapon, sure. Now I know, that's apparently what a bad guy would do. They would give you a gift. So now you know, everyone out there, if you give a gift to someone, make a gift to someone, then you apparently are a bad guy. Since that was Shadramon's logic, and I don't think anyone would question Shadramon since that's a Vmon, oh, sorry, Wormmon evolution. And because of Hacker's Memory and Digimon Adventure 02, Wormmon is a beloved figure, so no one would question Shadramon. So yeah, that's how it goes. You just have those weapons and then talk to them, and then they make you that weapon. Now, Vanquish is not all I need to um, beat the post game. No, it's one of the process Vanquish. Because I believe now I have to talk to another Armored Digivolution of Agumon, or that is triggered through Agumon slash Vmon slash Gyomon, to fuse one of the three weapons with Vanquish, and then I bring that weapon to Metal Etemon in Kulon Mine, and then he will fuse with that weapon and the one from Amaterasu City to make you the ultimate weapon that is needed to be in your possession to do the post game. From the top of my head, I do not remember where Kotemon's first trade armor is. I don't remember where he is. Like, I didn't even remember that Shadramon was there. If it weren't for the fact that I was beating up Black King Renamon, I don't think I would have remembered Shadramon being down there. And the only reason I wouldn't have remembered Shadramon being down there is because Shadramon has 3 different locations you can be on, depending on who you use. Because he's in one location if you use Agumon, the other area if you use Gyomon, and the third area if you use Vmon. And most of the time when I've played Digimon World 3, I've not always had Agumon in my party. Most of the time when I play Digimon World 3, I use a Vmon. So I think I remember more of the Vmon locations of the Fang weapon, but not really where they would be if you had an Agumon or Gyomon. Because I use Vmon more often in my playthrough compared to Agumon. And it's not because I dislike Agumon or anything, it's just because Vmon is so rare that I keep using Vmon in my playthroughs. Since he's one of those that aren't in any of the starter packs. But now that I've deemed Agumon a honorary duck, he's going to be used in all of my Digimon playthroughs, Agumon. Yeah, he's not going to be used because he's the mascot and everyone knows Agumon is. You would think that, but nope, it's an entirely different reason Agumon will be used. Because he's an honorary ducky. Sup, Quetzalmon? Please don't poison me. Or please get defeated before you can poison me, I think is a better thing to say. Alright, I did decent damage. Alright, now I'm on a timer because I got poisoned. Or no, I didn't get poisoned. Way to go, Agumon, for not getting poisoned. There we go. Quetzalmon defeated. Level 35, so 15 more levels. Until I get Imperial Drama. There we go. There, you need to talk to Kotemon Renamon. Hola, amigo, how's it going? Amigo, you got old wand and kakra. Then give it to me. Cha cha cha, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. Oh, mambo. Here you go. It's an avant-garde twinkle. You can boast about it. You can boast about it. Good luck, amigo. Not many people have twinkle. Make sure you boast it to your friend, amigo. There we go. That's 2 down. I'm not gonna bother this Quetzalmon this time around. Alright, now I just need to remember where Kotemon's first is. Because I believe it should be sword related armor Digimon for Kotemon. I believe all of them are sword related for him. Can I see if I wrote it down where they were? Or I know I probably wrote down which, but where they were is I don't remember if I wrote down enough. Oh, maybe I did. There we go. Ether Jungle. Okay, so I need to go to South Sector for Kotemon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 3 different locations. If you had a Vmon, Shattermon would have been in Protocol Ruins. If you have Agumon, he's in Dum Dum Sewers. And if you have a Guillemon, he is in Shell Beach. Punchamon, if you have a Renamon, he's right here in Rush Tower. And if you have a Patamon, he's in Amaterasu's Protocol Ruins. So yeah, three different locate 3 different locations for Shadramon and 2 different locations for Ponchamon. Alright, I need to get myself to South Sector so I can do the Kotemon trade. Yeah. Thought it was outside of the noise. Thought it was in Noise Desert, but I'm still in Mobius Desert. And I believe doing the Kotemon trade is gonna be the last thing I do in this stream. Because I swim over to South Sector, go to Ether Jungle where Kotemon's weapon trade is, and then save the game and end the stream. Seriously. Really, Griffinmon. Now, this is what I say to that. No, we're not doing this dance, Griffinmon. We're not. I have urgent business to attend to. We're not doing this. Don't encourage him, Agumon, by countering. Thank you. For this rouse the South Sector. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, if it's King Etemon, I'll defeat it. But if not, I'm just gonna flee. Okay, I manifested King Etemon. Excellent. This is for being a pain in the rear in Dual Island. There. Took out my raid from the King Etemon and Dual Island on this random King Etemon. Was it worth it for experience? No. Was it worth it for my peace of mind? Heck yes. Bum, ba, bum. Darn it. Hoping I wouldn't run into any more Dragomons. If I counter, I'm gonna defeat the Dragomon. But I did not counter because I evaded, so... Sorry, Dragomon. We're not gonna fight. Ba ba bum. Man. Why you gotta be like this, Dragomon? Are you upset because you were in a plot point that never got raised in Digimon Adventure ever since that one episode? Are you upset about that, Dragomon? Well, if you are, it's not my fault. If you're upset about that, you should complain to Toei Animation for not continuing on your plot point with the Dark Ocean. As I'm not the one that wrote the script. I'm just an innocent little ducky that likes playing video games. Zuramon makes it to Time Stranger. I just saw Zuramon was thinking of it. Azuramon's a pretty good ultimate for Volcanusmon. So I hope Azuramon's is in and they use him for Volcanusmon. Yes, Azuramon has fire elements, and well, Volcanusmon does have a little bit of fire element because he can spew fire to craft his weapons. But the main thing is that they both are multi-armed. I mean, Azuramon has 4 arms, Volcanusmon has 8. That's a great ultimate if I've seen any for Volcanusmon. Yeah, thank you, Submarimon. I don't know why I have to sometimes stop to be able to turn. Oh, hey, look, a Marine Devimon. Sure, let's bully this Marine Devimon. It's got a critical edge. Oh yeah, definitely. I got a massive critical edge right there. Right, so my instincts were correct in wanting to fight that Marine Devimon. Because the part of the Ether Jungle you need to be for Kotemon is the exact same spot you would find Grappleomon in the Suka variant. So you have to be in this part of Ether Jungle. Where are you? Down there? There you are, Kabukimon. My name is... Oh, Kabukimon. Oh, you hold in your hand the great Onimaru. Then I'll fuse Onimaru with Rusty Katana and create the greatest weapon, Kotetsu. Alright, wait one moment. Hiya! Hmm, there we have Kotetsu. I'll give it to you. It's very valuable, so be careful. Kotetsu is a great sharp katana. Use it carefully. There we go. And we also did Kotemon's first weapon fusion. Seriously, I don't understand it. Why does Marimon sometimes just want to hug the wall? There we go. Like that one Marine Devimon, they saw what happened to him, and the other Marine Devimon went, "Hey, we're cool, we're cool. We're not gonna pick a fight with you. We're cool." And I do also have some booster packs, and I feel it's fair that I open the booster packs on stream before ending it. So this is the booster packs I got from the Dual Island and the two Black Agumons. So let's see what kind of cards I got from them. Alright, the 10A. Oh, Rapleomon, Skull Meramon, Marine Devimon, and Ebitramon. Right, 12A. Armamon, Agumon, Babamon, Bloomeramon, Digitamamon, Nightmon. 13A. Scramble Up, Shakuamon, Mega Capitaramon, Myotismon, Inframon, and Datamon. 14A. Ooh, Wargreymon, Mega Gargamon, Aikmon, Dragomon, and two Vadamon. Okay, RO2. Right, another Angemon is good. And a third Growlmon is good. Another Cubemon, another Togemon. R03. Ooh, Security Hall, Super Power Metal, Flame Gatlin, Garudamon, another Greymon, another Grismon. Alright. The second one. Another Super Power Metal. Ooh, Fire Cannon. A Sophimon and two more Grismons. An RO4. Ooh, E. coli Cycle. Very good. Angelwoman, Presiomon, or Plesiomon, Wargroundmon, Towermon, Plesiomon. Alright, I got some very good cards out of that. I'm not gonna edit my deck on stream because I have to end it, but I'm glad I got good cards from it at least. Because it would have been really unfortunate if I got bad cards out of the booster packs from doing the Dual Island. Alright, I would say this was a pretty good stream. Other than the fact it took longer than expected to defeat King Etemon of Dual Island, I would say it's been a good stream, other than that. Because we got to defeat the remaining three Black Digimons with Black Seraphimon, Black King Numemon, Black Groundmon. We did the first of three weapon crafting for Agumon, Kotemon, and Renamon. We defeated Jewel Island, so at least that got finished. I have to worry about doing the Amaterasu Jewel Island. But yeah, that was all for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this Digimon World 3 stream. And I think starting from now is when I'm gonna take the long break from Digimon World 3. Just to give myself time to grind up the Monmon and Kotemon, Monmon Kumamon to level 45, so that I can on stream show their weapon fusion. And I will also, while I grind for Monmon and Kumamon, I'm also going to grind Agumon, Kotemon, and Renamon a bit. I'm gonna do so I unlock the Digivolution, or just have to do like one battle to unlock the Digivolution for Kotemon and Renamon. we'll see how much grinding I do for Agumon, because he's going to need a lot more compared to them to get his. So we'll see how I do, because it might be that I might make, what is it, Kotemon and Renamon to level 52, and then I'm gonna have like Agumon level 58. It might become something like that, and if it does, well, then it will simply have to be the case, because I want to use that very annoying secret Mega Digimon that unfortunately is going to take a long while to get. So yeah, for those of you on YouTube that saw this VOD, I would appreciate if you leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more of these Twitch VODs. And if you ever feel like seeing any of them live, I will leave my Twitch channel, well, the link to my Twitch channel in the description below.